Give it a second. A few people don't get their notifications ever. What's up, Uncle Stewie? Sorry, bud. It's gonna not be so windy here in a second. We're gonna be turning. Ron Fig, Joe, Pack Fresh. What's up, fam? Hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys had an awesome Monday so far. We are Joe Camel, my man. Good to see you back, my brother. Good to see you back, my friend. Hope all is well with all of you guys. We're going to ramp up a nice walk tonight, discuss some things, discuss the auction, what's going to be involved with the auction, discuss the giveaway, discuss the rest of the week, discuss the next week and a half, 2 weeks, up to the National, pretty much. So, let's strap on our seatbelts. You guys sit back, relax, while I go on a couple-mile walk here. Yesterday's walk was pretty flippin' amazing. I think we went an hour and a half. We went a lot longer than we normally do. For the first time, this damn dog actually laid down and actually said, F it, Dad, I'm not going any farther. So, until I get some more water. She went through 2 bottles of water yesterday. So, alright. We got the poop out of the way. Let's go, bub. Come on. See who else is getting it. Holy God, we got a lot of people popping in here. I say my what's up to UAMSW, Shack Rats in the house. What's up, brother? Who else did I miss? Henry. I said what's up to Ron. Hope you guys again already had an awesome Monday. I'm feeling pretty good. I had a hard time falling asleep last night. I honestly don't know why. What's up, Ricky Clark? Honestly don't know why. Again, we went on that super long walk yesterday morning or early afternoon. And then after I got back, I hit the gym, got my workout in, my weight workout in. And, yeah, I was watching BITG's last night. I got an RSR's auction for a while. I had to deal with some BS. I will talk about that as well. I don't try to be negative or bring negativity in, but, you know, it's part of life, things that happen. So, first thing let's touch on is the auction tomorrow night. Let's get into some fun, positive stuff first. Well, it's positive and it's not positive in the same sense. The auction itself is positive, but part of the money's going to go to sucks. And I feel bad. I feel extremely bad. So, Joe Ryan, I believe Joe Fan or Joe Ryan Fan, I'm still trying to figure out what his actual YouTube name was. I'm still trying to figure out if it was him that passed or if it was his mother or dad passed. I think he passed, though. He was a pretty good dude. A lot of people sent him cards and stuff. Don't think he had a lot of money. So I think a lot of people always sent him stuff. And he was always like opening the packs and whatnot. There you go, Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan 30. There you go. Sam, what's up? So tomorrow night's auction, obviously we're starting at around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I might start a little bit earlier if I can get my dinner in before then. So just be on the lookout for that. I know YouTube's not being great about giving notifications, and that kind of sucks. But just start looking between like 5:30 Central Standard Time and on. If you're not getting notifications, see if we're live. Now, for Joe and his family, I was going to do 20%. You saw probably the video earlier that I did. We are going to do 30%. 30% of total sales are going to go to Joe and his family. Pepino Man did a small auction yesterday morning. I missed it because I was on my walk. However, I did help and I did donate to him direct. I didn't need any cards, just donated him some money. Wasn't anything crazy, wasn't anything huge because I plan on doing this as well for the auction. And then RSR, he gave a percent in his auction, I believe, too. So, not only are we giving away that 1965 Hank Aaron, which I have 100% confidence in that we will hit at least 54 viewers. Now, guys, remember, I don't want to see comments in the chat when we hit 54. I do not want to see comments in the chat going, oh, we hit 54. All right, when are we giving it away? When are we giving it away? Guys, we're going to try to avoid prize hounds. We're going to try to make sure that somebody's going to win that card that's actually actively engaged, involved, is in the chat, chatting it up with people, not just asking for things. Dreamer, what's up, brother? Cool, man. Well, we're going to continue to raise it more. We're not done. We are not done. We are not done. So tomorrow night's auction, 30% of that, again, total sales will go. You know how it's very expensive, very, very expensive for a funeral, especially when it's unexpected. You don't have it planned, you're not ready. That is extremely expensive. So we're going to do a weekend to continue to help that family. Now, back to the giveaway, the 1965 Hank Aaron. It's a good $150 card, the value and the condition. So, but again, we want somebody that's going to win it, that's not just a prize hound, people that are active. So don't ask during the auction, when are we doing the giveaway or when are we doing the random. I will pick a time, a good time, and it's probably going to be an hour after we hit 54 or higher, that I will decide then when we're going to do the giveaway. So, we got that to look forward to tomorrow. Now, my apologies to RSR for not being able to stick in his auction yesterday afternoon. I was supposed to get my kids yesterday in the afternoon, and my daughters texted me to inform me that my oldest daughter had found lice in my younger girl's hair. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been through that, but it's not fun and it sucks. My kids are very clean people. I'm a very clean person. They obviously knew they couldn't come to my house having it. It has to be treated, right? So I'm asking them where and who they were hanging out with, because that's got to come to an end. And guess what I find out it is? My ex-wife's husband's kids. They apparently have lice all the time. This is the first time my daughters have got it. So now I get to have a fun discussion with her about his kids and about how when they have his kids that they better be checking his girl's hair very thoroughly and they don't step foot in their house until they do it. And if my girls continue to suffer and get lice because of his kids, then we're going to have a big problem. Then I will take it in my hands another way, and I will probably have to take a legal action. It's not fair, and it's not okay. Lice sucks. Lice is dirty. I'm not about that life. And my girls shouldn't be about it either. They take care of themselves. Unfortunately, you can take care of yourself as much as you want, but if you're in a house around it and they're sitting in chairs and shit, it's not hard to pick up. Who's in here? What's up, Era Boys? Sorry, guys, if I'm missing comments. I'm kind of on my rampage here. You got to forgive me. I'll catch up. What's up? So, anyway, you get mean mugged by a 12-year-old kid. That's funny. Anyway, so that's what I was dealing with yesterday afternoon. Was not happy. So, how do you work around something like that? I don't know, man. That's a tough thing. I was really upset. I was really angry. And I felt bad because I was almost taking it out on my oldest daughter. And she couldn't get a hold of her mother. And I told her, because she is 17, she's got a job, whatever. I told her everything needs to get treated, everything needs to get washed, everything needs to get bagged up. I said, you need to go buy some kits over at Target near her. And whatever it costs, if mom's not going to cover it, I will pay it because it needs to happen and it needs to get done. So that's why I wasn't in RSR's auction the rest of the day. And it sucks. Well, that's, yeah, right. You know, and their mother is pretty good. She's a good mom, right? She's not a dirty person, but I think they're becoming lazy. I think it's a laziness. I think they're too worried about all these going on, involved as much as possible. We're going to hopefully get to Florida here in the middle of this next month after the Nationals up for that weekend. My son's going to stay with my dog. He always likes to make some money. He kind of gets to bachelor out. He gets to order food through Grubhub, do what he, order whatever he wants. And then I pay him to take care of the dog. That way I don't have to worry about putting her in a doggy hotel or worry about that. Why I wasn't in RSR's auction for long, because I got that text after a little while after it began. So, a couple other things. I had an individual, and I'm not going to say names again, but I had an individual ask me or say to me, hey, and shout out to my guy Crazy for Cardboard. The guy, since he's figured out how to go live with the whole downloading the app like we told him to, he has been doing auctions. He's been live during the day for like 3, 4, 5 hours. Today I think he did 5 hours. It was a nice little hangout to watch and pick up a few cards while I was working. I had it going on in the background. I had to mute it a lot of the time, but shout out to Crazy for Cardboard, man. Dude's killing it. As I tell you guys, always be sub to each other. Make sure you're sub to him as well. So I was in his actual stream or auction, and a guy popped in, and this is kind of going on that me thing again that I talk about. And he, hello, he, I put the hashtag We Grow Together because people are like, hey, I subbed you, whatever. And I put hashtag We Grow Together. And he comments and he says, Deafness, you didn't ask me to grow or whatever, or grow together. Guys, it's not something we ask. It's a way of life. It's something we do. There's no asking involved. You're simply with it or you're not with it. You either are on the program or you're not on the program. I know this person's not sub to me. So, again, somebody looking for subs, that's not playing the game the way you're supposed to. So, again, guys, just be aware. Just be aware of people. It's cool to be cordial. It's cool to be whatever with them, and that's how you should be, and that's how you should live life. But always remember, there's a few snaky ones out there, and there's no asking needed. It's kind of like what I brought up yesterday in the walk. Shout out to my guy Mike Card Indians, dude. When I saw his video, that first live stream or the one he did, and he said, I don't want to steal Deafness's hashtag. Dude, that's not my... We talked about this yesterday, but I'm going to say it again. That's not my hashtag. That's our hashtag. That's anybody that supports it. That's anybody that's a part of it. It's a community we are going to grow together. And when people pop in our room that we've never seen before, we're not going to ask them if they want to grow together. We're going to say hi, we're going to welcome them, and we're going to say, hey, man, I subbed you, like we've been doing. Nothing changes. This isn't an application you have to fill out and you have to get a stamp approval from me or somebody else or anybody else in the community. Now, like we've talked about before, if you are somebody that's going to bring negativity to this community, if you are somebody that's going to always whine if somebody's giving one person a shout out, and I think we all give each other shout outs here and there, and you're going to be like, oh, but this guy did this and does this first and blah, blah, blah. We don't care. We don't care who created what first. This isn't a me first thing. Again, the me program. I'm not on it. I'm on the we program. Hashtag we. Or hashtag me. You decide. But I'm going to stick with the we's, not the me's. So, we got that out of the way. All right. I think one of these next couple nights that I don't have anything like my Throwback Thursday or Fun Friday like we normally do, I think maybe Wednesday night, I'm going to do what's up, Ben Wells? I'm going to do a best ball. It's on the fantasy app. I can do it on my computer and I can put it on screen. I'm going to do a season-long best ball draft. And we can hang out and chat, and you guys can tell me how great my picks were or not, or they weren't. If you guys are into fantasy football, I know most of you guys are into sports and whatnot. Check out the app fantasy app. It's actually FanDuel bought it. It's a separate thing though than FanDuel, but check it out. I played a lot of these last year. You're right. No bullying is right. What's up, balls? So check out fantasy, and you'll see Wednesday night when I do it. They have daily. It's like fantasy DFS sports, but they have like snake draft style, like one gamers. But then they have what they call best ball leagues. Some of you may be familiar with best ball. So what best ball is? I played in about 8 leagues on their website last year, and I won 5 out of 8. Or I placed 5 out of 8, and won way more than what I entered in the 8 of them. So I got third in 1 or 2, a couple seconds, and a couple first place. So you can get into like a 8-man, you can get into a 10-man, you can get into a 12-man. I think you can get into like a 20-man. That's stretching it. But what you do is you draft, snake draft style as well. So you draft your players, and I've already drafted a couple teams. They started this like months ago for this new season. They called it the way too early draft for best ball. But what you do, and I'm going to do this Wednesday, and I'll show you guys. I think you guys are going to like this if you guys are into fantasy sports. What you do is you draft your team. You can draft 2, 3, 4 quarterbacks, however many, running backs. You have a quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, and tight ends. Okay? What they do is you don't start or you don't change your lineup every week. It's for the full season. It automatically gives you your highest score each week. So, example, you have Patrick Mahomes, you have Drew Brees, and you have Kirk Cousins. If Patty Mahomes is your highest point quarterback for that week, Patty Mahomes will be your quarterback that they do your point total for. You play a couple running backs, you play a couple receivers. There's no defense, there's no kickers. It's flipping super fun. They have all sports on that app, actually. You can do baseball, you can do football, you can do basketball when it's in season. You can do head-to-heads against people. And when you do that, it's just, again, those are just like your snake draft daily ones. But this will be season long. So I'll be drafting teams for a season long. Now they have fast draft style that you can get into, which is pretty quick. You only have like a minute or 2 to draft. And then they have slow style, which you have like literally like a day to pick each pick when it's up, and it takes like a week sometimes to finish. I never do the slow drafts. The ones I stream will just be fast draft. So that's what we'll. RSR, you're not going to be a national? That sucks. It should be very What happened, RSR? Sorry, guys. Brian, Win, what's up, man? I can't make you a mod right now. I know we talked about this before because I'm doing this on my phone on Streamlabs. I don't know how to do it. But tomorrow when we're in the auction, I'll make sure I get you set up and modded. Come on. Oh, and that's another thing I want to address, guys. So, Paulie Junkwax, good guy in our community, was always a part of my streams. Always in my streams. I hadn't seen him for a while. So, he was in, RSR sent me an email, reached out to me, and Paulie actually had found me in another stream as well and said, I'm hidden or I'm muted or I'm blocked on in your streams. So to all my mods in here now, I guess Missouri had this issue too. Missouri actually ended up unmodding all of his mods. But you gotta be careful, and it may have been on accident, I don't know. You don't block somebody or hide someone without my permission. Now, if you see somebody dropping racial slurs, any kind of crap like that, yes, just put them in a timeout. You know, give me a heads up if I'm not paying attention at the time, if I have the auction going on, like tomorrow, whatever. But my mods cannot be timing people out or blocking them. So I went to my community settings today, trying to get to the bottom of it, and it doesn't show who, and I really don't care who it was. I just hope that whoever, if they did do it and it wasn't on accident, that they had a good reason that I wouldn't even know of, or it was just an accident and this gets through to him. But he was as a hidden user. So I took him out of the hidden user. He should be able to be on stream now. And again, guys, he was one that was in every single stream of mine. Never negative, never nothing like that. So just make sure my mods are doing the right thing. I appreciate all your guys' hard work. I appreciate everything you guys do. Trust me, I do. You guys will get taken care of as well. You'll get packages and stuff from me just for the stuff you do. Just like I do giveaways just on like the Fridays and stuff, but it'll be separate just for you doing what you do and your hard work. It means a lot to me. You guys are all important to me, even non-mods. Every one of you are important to me. I'm just saying with the whole hidden user thing, because it was a mystery, because he kept saying, I can't comment, I can't nothing. He would just be locked. Oh, come on. He would just be locked, so it was like he was hidden. So, come on. No. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, sorry, guys. Is Paulie in here? Is Paulie in here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And he was when I went to the community settings, he was as a hidden user. And I kept seeing him in everybody else's stream, and I saw him every single time I go live. And I know he's had to work some overtime lately. So at first I thought that's what it was. But even RSR reached out to me and said, hey man, he's like hidden in your streams. He can't say anything, he can't chat. Joe's out. Well, Joe, there's a difference between like a 300-second timeout and actually being like permanently hidden. He was obviously permanently hitting because when I went to the settings and I wasn't live, I was just going to check. He was hidden, and he hasn't been able to chat or say anything in my stream for like a week now. I wish I would have figured it out earlier. And I'm new to checking all that stuff like on the back end when you're not live, because I've been trying to get him modded, but I would never see him in my stream. Never in the streams. So I'm supposed to have a big package from back in the game sometime whenever my mailman decides to deliver. I don't know about you guys, but my mail gets delivered at like 6, 7 o'clock sometimes at night. It sucks. I'm used to getting it at like noon, 1 o'clock. How you doing?
Nice.
I'm used to getting it at like noon or 1 o'clock. I get it at like 6 or 7 now. Sucks. You guys still in here? All right. I didn't see a comment for a minute. But anyway, it's going to be, I don't know, another 16 pounds of vintage and newer stuff that I got into. So tomorrow's auction, BITG is not going live at all. He's taking his normal Tuesday off. So it's all going to be tomorrow night. It's all going to be the auction. Prepare for a long one. Prepare for a big one. Again, guys, we want to raise as much money as we can. And 30% of that total is going to go to Joe Ryan 30 and his family. So it's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Really important that we raise a lot of money for him and his family. Does anybody know like what it was? What he passed from? It was just all of a sudden. Does anybody have any more details? Because I'm still kind of going on a whim here. You know, at first I heard it wasn't even him. It was like his mom or his dad or somebody. Does anybody know? Is Paulie in here? He might still be working. Come on. You texted who? Paulie? What'd you guys text? Okay, he's probably still working. I don't know. I'm sure I have it fixed. I sent him an email too, saying I figured it out. I gave him my number. So hopefully he'll figure it out. I hope. Ballsy. You guys ready for the National soon, man? It's going to be a lot of crazy content. And that's another thing. The other money that's made in the auction is all basically for the National. To this next Tuesday and the following Tuesday. We're not going to get through half of what I have tomorrow. So we'll do the other half on next Tuesday. It's going to be probably a 6-hour event each way. What do you guys got planned tonight? Anything? Well, I'm going to the National. Yeah. Balls is going to be there. I'll be streaming 8 hours a day, buddy. You better believe it. Bringing you guys that can make it as much content as I can. Showing you everything there. Doing some box rips. Doing some old pack rips. I'm going to try to find an old-ass pack of baseball cards that's graded. If it's within price. I know it's not going to be cheap regardless. But I'm going to try to rip it. I want to rip some 2017 Topps Chrome too. I want to order a couple hobby boxes, HTA boxes of that. Got the Belly, Josh Bell. Who else is in there? Aaron Judge. 2017 is a loaded product. Loaded product. I saw Filmington just did his video on his next subscription box. The problem is I never got in on that from the start. And he has 100 subscribers, monthly subscribers, and he makes like 108 boxes. He's looking at expanding it, but he said he's not going to do it anytime soon because it takes so much time. I mean, you got to think about it. To build 108 subscription boxes, that's fucking nuts. That can't be easy. It's got to be time consuming. So 108. Nope. But it looks good. He's got like 2017. Bubba, come on. Yeah, 100. Yeah, well, he's got over 100, he said, and he makes 108 boxes. So he literally only has like 8 boxes that are not already accounted for. And people are requesting them because they see them. I mean, they're awesome, guys. If you can afford it, if you can ever get a chance to get in on them, they're pretty sweet, man. He does a wide variety of good stuff. And it's basically, what does he call it? Like the rookie explosion box. So he goes after, like, you know, the years of the good rookies, and I think most of it's all hobby packs. I don't think there's really any retail or anything in it. So, come on, Bubba. Yeah, there you go. Rookie explosion box. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Yeah, we'll be there at the National. Well, I'll show up probably Thursday afternoon. We're going to leave at like 7 or 8 in the morning. I think it's a 6-7 hour drive to get to Chicago or where we're going from here. So, yeah, up north. Yeah, up north's one of the subscribers. Yep, exactly. Yes, sir. It's almost impossible though to get one. I wish I could. I'd be promoting that all day, every day. I mean, I'm kind of promoting it right now, and I don't even rip it. But, 'tis what it is, fellas. I'm just all about spreading love, man, getting the word out there. Other people who haven't heard of him. He's a good guy. I know he subscribes to me. I'm subscribed to him. He's popped in a few streams here and there. I know he's a busy guy. He has a job where he's traveling a lot. So, in fact, the last video I watched when he was talking about the new volume, he said he had to go on some work trip for like a week or something. So, yeah, man. Joe, if you know him personally, like real well, see if there's a way you can get me an in. Because, dude, I would promote the shit out of that box. I mean, I'll pay for it, obviously, but I'll promote for it. I'll promote it, too. That'd be sweet. Come on, baby. Okay, Ron. Well, we'll fucking see you there for sure, buddy. All you need to do is go on my channel. If it's during the daytime, probably even at night, honestly, whether we're at the actual convention center or not, just go on my channel and you should be able to find me if I'm live. You'll see where I'm at, who I'm with, what I'm wearing. It's kind of scary. Somebody could stalk me if they wanted to. What's up, bit off YouTube? Nice of you to pop in here, man. I got a Rottweiler, purebred. She's a purebred Rott. She's just over 2 years old. Her name's Zoe. She's about 2.5 years old now. I got her when she was 15, 16 weeks. So I picked her up in Missouri. Drove to Missouri. I'm from Minnesota. So I picked her up in Missouri. Hang on, Bubba. You're going to get hit by a car. You silly. I'm going to stop and get some water here in a second. Give her a bottle of water. I got a couple in the bag. Come on, Bubba. Across the road. But yeah, man, welcome to the channel. I pretty much do a daily walk vlog just about every day. Big time into the hobby. So if you're into like sports cards, I'm not sure what you do videos of. How you doing? I'm not sure what you do videos of or kind of what you're into, but I pretty much talk about the hobby, just life in general, kind of my story of battling drug addiction, pain pills, prescription pills. We kind of have a mentality here that it's hashtag we grow together, and it's a concept that we basically started where anyone new that comes into our channel, we welcome with open arms, and we sub each other. So you'll probably get a bunch of subs if this is your first time being in our channel, which looking at the name, it looks like it is. And I'll sub you if you sub me here when we get done, when I'm back home, when I'm not on my phone. But I do sports card auctions. I rip open hobby boxes. It's pretty much what everyone in here does. Same kind of things on their channels. Tomorrow night, we're having a huge auction. That's kind of what we were talking about a little bit earlier. It's around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be live on my channel, and we'll be doing vintage. We'll be doing modern cards. We do auctions, so like online live. So everything pretty much starting at $1. So you bid starting at $1. And you know, whatever it gets up to, everything shipping is $3. That's bubble mailer first class. Whether you win 1 card or 100 cards, it doesn't really matter. It'll be $3. We are giving away a 1965 Hank Aaron, Topps Hank Aaron, as long as we hit 54 viewers at some point tomorrow. Now again, we're not going to do it right when we hit that count. We're going to do it probably an hour or so after, so it's viewers that are active. Hello. So it's viewers that are active and not just there to win something. I did a video. It's got actually the picture of the actual card itself on a different thumbnail. So you check that out. It's like 2-3 minutes long. But yeah, man, we're going to give that away we'll just random it off to somebody. And then on Thursdays, I do like a throwback video where I break open an older box of cards. And then Friday is the big day. Friday is Fun Friday. So whatever new came out, new release product, I get a box or so of it or a couple boxes, rip it open, and then I get extra stuff and I give away hobby packs. We do like a spin the wheel type thing, put everybody's name in, anyone that's active. No, come on. Anybody that's active or on it, come on. Anyone that's active or on it, we spin the wheel, and we give all the packs away until they're gone. Last week it was a box of hobby optic that we gave away. So there was 20 packs. We gave away 20 packs until you can win one time. Sometimes we do some trivia as well. So again, welcome to the channel. Amio, what's up, buddy? I don't think I saw you sneak in here earlier. Who else is in here? Same crew. Shit, we got 23 people in here right now. Crazy, what's up? I really hope someone that supports all of us wins the mantle. Right. Well, just like the Hank Aaron we're doing tomorrow night. That's why, guys, if you do giveaways during an event, don't give it away. Like, if there's a number you're trying to reach or something, don't give it away like right when you hit it. That's why tomorrow night they're gonna have to be in the stream. And whenever I decide that it's time, I'm gonna say drop a 1 or whatever, and everybody will drop one that's in there. Whenever I decide it's time, we're gonna do it, and then I'll have one of my mods send me the list, and I will literally give like a minute or so of time. So it's not like people can pop in a half an hour later. I mean, once we do it, we do it. So, and I'll make it very clear in the beginning of the video. So if somebody is going to just be a prize hound and that's it, they're going to have to sit through until I decide we're going to go live before they can win it or get it. So we're making a big deal for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to get back to the house if BITG's big box is here? Do you want me to hop on quick again, turn off and hop on, or I could keep it going and we can maybe go through the box a little bit and see what all was in it? I know I had some like 65 nice cards like Mays, Joe Morgan, McCovey. I know I hit those in 65. I don't even know what's all in there. Joe? Okay. We'll see if the mail's there yet when we get back to the house. If it's not, I'll probably just kill it, and then we will, I'll maybe pop on if I can get on before Back in the Game gets on, just to do a quick show. I don't want to overlap with him, though. That's my guy. That's all you guys are my guys. Big thanks again to Back in the Game for supporting the Aaron giveaway. Maybe a little wind again, I apologize. But yeah, shout out to Crazy for cardboard. Man, 5 hours today during the daytime, grinding it out. That's what I like to see. You just figured out the whole live thing, grinding it out. By the way, it's a 7 reference. Yes, keep it going. I love Shack Rat, man. Shack Rat's like my cheerleader. Like my male. He's like my muscled male cheerleader. Like, damn right, keep it going. Stop the stream. Stop it for anything. You got mail. You got mail. Mukbang. Do a mukbang stream. You got mail. Yeah, I'm trying to. What should I have for dinner tonight? Man, I'm getting sick of everything. We kind of went over this the other day when I went to the drive-thru and got Wendy's. Hi, how are you? When I got Wendy's. Oh, I don't really cook because I don't like to clean up and stuff. I'm terrible, man. I'd be in much better shape if I didn't eat chicken. But it's kind of that life you live when you're. I cook when I got the kids. Like, I'll make spaghetti. I make this real mean, like, chicken breast and rice and, like, the soup stuff, and then I put it in the oven and bake it. That's a mean little chicken and rice dish. But other than that, I'd rather just order food or go out to eat with them or whatever. Does that make me a bad person? I don't know. I'm not all about taking all my time, especially when I have the kids. Taking all my time to clean all the dishes, and who wants to do that? Not me. So I need to find somebody that enjoys doing things like that. What did Stewie say? Hobby, he can enjoy it as much as I did. Awesome, Uncle Stewie, dude. See, and that's what the community should be all about, man. Everybody showing some love to each other. Everybody supporting each other. Giving out random acts of kindness. Hobby love. I love it. I love it. I see the mail person. I don't know if she's came this way yet. If she hasn't, she's about to be. So maybe I'll keep it on regardless. Because she's going to be by in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If she hasn't, I don't know which way she goes. I just saw the mail truck. So I know she's rolling. 7-Eleven sushi. Is it any good? I can't eat seafood. Shack Rat. He's got his. He says he's got 8 videos. Make sure you guys check out Shack Rat's videos. Make sure you check out everybody's videos. But I don't have to tell you that anymore. Hashtag we grow together. hashtag you don't have to ask to be a part of this community. You simply adopt it. You simply push it. You simply support it. Yeah, we just simply be about it. Hashtag we grow together. Hashtag let me check the mailbox. I don't see anything in the mailbox yet, so unless she dropped the box off, she might have. Let me get inside, guys. We'll get situated. I'm not going to be ignoring you guys. Okay? I just got to get in and get this phone set up. Because I don't know how to transfer. You're going to hear other dogs barking when I get in. So hang on. Bear with me. Right? Well, and the... Alright. Let me get you on the other stand here. Got so many different streaming devices. If you ever get into like doing this streaming stuff, get yourselves a good battery pack, like a backup battery pack for charging, because it always drains your battery super fast. Fact, check batteries at. I gotta get that plugged in. The mail lady should be here any minute. Don't mind the mess, guys. My desk is an absolute disaster. Now that's charging. Now we're good. Alright. Sweet. Bang. Oh, is it saying my connection's bad? Yeah, okay. Can't see, but oh yeah, man. You got to take the good stuff though. It's got to be like isolate, and otherwise a lot of that's just filler junk. What's up, Ben? All right, guys. Now I can read the comments a little better. It's a little bit easier. I'd work out. No, I know, dude, and that's where I feel bad, man. I don't even know what I'd do with myself. Like, to be in your situation, fucking, I feel for you, brother. Got enough of it without the bonuses. Yeah, well, right. You can still take it. It's healthy to take, you know? It's good for you. It's definitely good for you. So what else? What else is on it? I try to support and watch as many of everybody's videos as much as possible because y'all are really good friends to me, and it's crazy I've met. For sure, brother, man. Like I said, guys, you've heard my story way more than enough times. You guys are my friends. You guys are my family. Yes, I have parents that are still alive. Yes, I have my sister that I actually live with, and they know a lot about me. They know everything about me, but you guys are like my outlet. I look forward every day. I look forward to hitting that live and talking to you guys because you guys are. I can talk about anything. I can tell you guys what's going on. I'm not afraid to. It's like my whole daughter thing. Like, and I wanted to let you guys know what's up because I didn't want guys that are good guys like RSR to think like I was just in his auction for the first half hour or whatever, and then I dipped. Like that's not me, man. Sundays are usually my full day. Once I do whatever in the morning and work out, I take Sunday afternoon normally and Sunday evening, and most of the day I just lay around. I lay in my bed or whatever with the dog, and I just watch the streams, watch whoever's live, you know, kick it with whoever. So it's important to me. Like, this has been a blessing, you know. I first, and what's crazy is when I first got back or found the hobby, you know, and then I started getting into card breaks because I was helping like Buck City Breaks and some of them guys. I was sponsoring like hobby box giveaways, and it's crazy because I never pushed my YouTube channel because I really was never that into it before. So what I would do is I would say, hey, you gotta follow my Twitter and you gotta follow Buck City's Twitter, and then you can get in this giveaway. I never said anything about YouTube, even when I was breaking. Like people would sub because I was breaking on my channel, but I never did anything for like subscriber thing or anything. Just never did it. From the short amount of knowing you, I don't think anyone would think you would just. You might, I know, but I still like to explain myself. And that goes to, you know, we can talk about another thing while I'm waiting for the mail to get here and go through these cards. And then we're going to go through the cards, and then I'll get off before the ITG goes on. But that's another thing, you know, I was shocked and I wasn't shocked to see a thumbs down on the video I did today saying that we're going to actually donate 30% to a cause like that. I mean, if you're going to thumbs down a video on people trying to help a family in need of somebody who was just lost, I mean, I'm no one to judge somebody. Only God can judge me, right? That's the saying too. But man, really? Like, you're going to give a thumbs down on a group of people that are going to help somebody or help a family? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. But then again, you know, it's hard to say who these kind of people are that are doing this. It could be kids that just don't know better. It could be 3, 12-year-old, 10-year-old kids that are laughing, watching something going, we'll give thumbs down because it'll be so cool. You know? Or is it somebody our age or somebody that's an actual adult and they just really feel like that's what they have to do? I mean, again, I don't know. We can't control it. Again, we talked about this yesterday. We only control what we can control, and we got to let go what we can't. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, that's thumbs down and come out and tell us what you don't like. Exactly. I mean, if there's something you don't like, if you don't like the fact that I'm giving 30% of the proceeds of the auction to a family in need or something else, tell me what it is. But again, you won't. Yeah, exactly, Amio. You won't, because it's either jealousy or it's just you're just a plain hater, and that's just what you do to everybody. You feel like smashing a thumbs down is going to make you feel better, make you feel like some better person. I don't know, man. Figure it out. That YouTube doesn't let us know who actually gives. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice, but at the same time, I just think that's like it's like a protective right, you know. And if they did let you know, I don't think it would ever happen unless somebody really didn't care that you knew that they gave you a thumbs down. Because why would somebody even do it? Why would somebody even give somebody a thumbs down? You know what I mean? Like, if they knew their name was going to be all over it, unless they really wanted that on them, why would somebody that would know that you'd be like, oh, I know for sure it's this person, or you have a name for it. Why would they even, nobody would ever do it then, which would probably be a good thing, because there's people that probably get thumbs down that don't deserve it. I mean, do I deserve a thumbs down here and there? I'm sure, yeah, sure, I probably do, Is my content and my videos always way up and at par and full energy at all times? No. I mean, there's things I can work on, there's things I can improve on, but I think it's low when you give it seems a little bit on the wooey side. I got thumbs down on every giveaway video I've done. Yeah, like people don't like giveaways for some reason. They should make the thumbs down. I would never thumbs down any video. They should take the thumbs down out. Yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, what ends up happening is, so what it ends up doing is a thumbs down. Like, if you ever scroll your mouse over, like if you're on a keyboard and you watch, if you look at the thumbs up and thumbs down, if you scroll between like both of them, like for the first time or something, it'll show you a thing. So like, let's say you had 17 thumbs up and you had 1 thumbs down, it'll show you as having like 14 thumbs up. So it does affect the thumbs up a little bit. Like, I think for every 1 thumbs down, it equals like 3. But if you're getting more thumbs up than thumbs down anyway, you're still going to technically be, it's just, instead of you having 17 thumbs up, you have 14 thumbs up. I think that's what it does. I've seen that before where I've scrolled over it and I've caught it. Yeah, it could help with your positioning as well, and it could help with your rankings. I mean, any click on it, you're helping. It's the same thing I say, Joe, with people who view or watch the streams and they give you a thumbs down. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you watching. You're giving me the minutes watched. You're giving me those views. That's fine with me. That works. That's cool. Especially what a great guy you are and how much you've given away, brother. And you're just, yeah. But there's people out there that do that. That's exactly it, man. It's exactly it. It's that watch time. It's that, Mailman should be here. I'm going to go run up and see if the mail's here real quick. You guys keep chatting with each other. I will be right back. Oh. Yes. Mail lady not here yet? I just saw her. That mail lady is freaking slow. I saw her truck when we were walking back in the neighborhood. Yeah. Because I got a big box. No one's been. Oh. Wow. See, this is what I mean, guys. She still is not even here. I don't even see her coming down the street yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know if I legit saw her, like, in our neighborhood on our street going down the other way, so I don't know if she'd already been here or turned around. I don't know if, like, she goes and gets dinner and then comes back to finish her route. Yeah, like, legit, dude. Chase her down. I want to crack into this box and show you guys some of this stuff, but it's annoying. Freaking so annoying. So annoying. Let's see if I can. I think you guys all saw this yesterday, right? Picked this up at on Saturday. You guys saw this already, right? It's kind of weird though. It's like it's not numbered. I mean, it's got like the authentic sticker and whatnot, but it's not numbered. Oh, hey, I need to find out. The name on it didn't match anything. I got this in the mail. Just this card was just in the card without the top loader. Anybody know who might have sent this Roy Holiday? I didn't buy it anywhere. I didn't. It's like a mystery, and I don't know if somebody did like a little one-card fan mail thing, which is fine, but I don't know where it came from. Then I picked up, like, the name didn't match anything on the postage. I picked up this. The thing I don't like about this is the scroll. Will that Murray be in the auction? Yes, that Murray will be in the auction, definitely. We got this Saturday at one of the stores where we had the terrible reception. We got the George Brett, got the Davey Winfield, 77s. Trying to get into this box so I can do those 65 stacks, beyond stacks cards, just for the auction tomorrow night. If for a throwback in the next week or two, well, actually, I'm gonna ask you guys this: what box would you like me to rip for Throwback Thursday, like after I get back from the National, like either the following week or the week after? It depends on where I order it from and how long it takes. 2017 Topps Chrome HDA Hobby Jumbo, or like an 85 Donruss, like for Puckett and some of those other guys. Which one would you prefer? Tyler Murphy is a big Braves guy, yeah. What's up, Jamie? How you doing, man? We're just kind of hanging out. We got done with the walk. We went for a long walk. I saw the mail guy and thought he was like 2 minutes from the house because he's in my neighborhood. What's up, Dreamer? Yeah, well, I know, but still, you could do it. Nobody usually does like 2017 or anything on throwbacks. And 17 is such a big year. I mean, you got Bellinger, Bell, Judge. I mean, it's just a monster year. 90 Donruss. Hell. You know what, guys? While we're waiting for the mailman, I'm going to grab a box of something. That didn't work out so well. This box is bad. Here, I'll rip these packs and show them to you. We'll do an 89 Donruss box while we're hanging out. I got all sorts of boxes sitting around. Just call me the BITG. I just don't sell the packs. See if we can get any Griffies out of this, huh? Zoe, get out of there. Hey, Gary Carter. Shout out to Carter's kids. Fruiter. Perez. Bover. Who else is in here? Is Sosa in like a traded, or is his actual rookie card in the regular product? Bradley. We got Harold Baines. Hey, Ricky Jordan, isn't that his rookie? Pico. Johnny Ray. I got a backwards card. Is it a short print? Hayward. Mike Scott. Jack McDowell. I actually don't mind 89. 89 was decent. 88 sucked, in my opinion. Ken Hill. Gardner. Jay Howell. Wadner. Clancy. Here's my boy. Nolan Ryan. Mike Harkey. Rated rookie. Love the rated rookie logo, as so does Pete Harnish. Clear. Wally Joyner, MVP. Bob Walk. Maldonado. Mr. Gaetti. Corner's not good. And Caminetti. I'll go check the mail here in like a few more packs. Should be here soon. Sellers. This is what I mean. My mail doesn't get here till late. It's ridiculous. Gruber. Brennan. Gallego. Santana. Dalton. Lambardozzi. Benito Santiago. Jose, can you see off cut? Tony Gwynn, Diamond Kings. That's cool. Costello. Hawkins. Swindell. And Mr. Blyleven. A couple more and I'll check and see my big mailbox is here. Griffin. Stoudemire. Rafael Ramirez. Hudson. These aren't the rated rookies we're looking for. Mike Harkey. Cotto. Alex Madrid. If you pull a Tyant. Is there Tyant? I don't think there's Tyant in here. Burks. Was Tyant even in the league at this point? 1989. Anybody confirm if Tyant was or wasn't in the league? Like what? It might be a Taco Bell day. I hate to say it. It might be a Taco Bell day. Usually that's for Taco Tuesdays, but Spire, Bush, Hatcher. I gotta do all that walking for all this crappy food I eat. Don Mattingly, it's nice. Vale. I wish this thing would scroll up. I usually get my mail. Oh, you do? Well, see, dude, I used to get my mail at like noon or 1 o'clock. I'm used to like earlier in the day. Pico. Mark Grace. Diamond King. It's cool. You guys already envision every one of these cards? Like if I were to say the name, can you just picture it? Shane Mack. Ward. Mikey Schmidt. You know, there's certain cards that you can just... Tux, what's up, brother? We just did a daily walk vlog, a long walk. I got back to the house. They wanted me to stay live. So we're ripping through a couple of these. I'm waiting for my back in the game mail day so we can show some of the cards that are going to be in the auction besides all the other stuff that you guys haven't really seen yet. It's going to be a big night tomorrow night, Tux. Grab your... Load up those pennies. Ruben Sierra. Van Snyder. Kevin Sizer. Jackson. Martinez. We're just ripping some 89 Donruss while we're waiting for the mail. It should be here anytime. I actually saw the mail truck. And I don't know if they're dodging me or what. They know that I'm waiting for it. Hey, there we go. That's a rookie card. Biggio rookie. Coles. Butler. Searcy. Felix Jose. Frontworth. Johnny Smoltz. Is that his rookie too? Cansford. Gerald Perry. Redis. Holton. Tabler. Frazier. Barry Lyons. And Mahler. Alright, we need a Griffey here, guys. We need a Griffey. Hey, the $1 million a year man, Bobby Bonilla. What happened, Tux? Missed something. Brian Wynn. Your stuff ships Saturday, I think, my friend. Pretty positive. I don't have anything here for you. Or, I always forget. I have so many people that... Brian Wynn, is your actual name Brian, or is it something else? No, I don't... I'm pretty sure it shipped. Everything shipped out on Saturday, so I would assume you're going to see it probably in the next couple days. What state are you in again? Just tell me what state you're in. Dog went off on a long... Nice, Timo, dude. I'll check it out here when we get off. Big shout out. I appreciate that, man. Perez, Anderson. And again, guys, you guys are doing any kind of break or big event, let me know. Email me something. I will bring it up in every video that I do leading up together, right? We do this thing together. I don't have anything here for you. Left Saturday. Dawson. I shipped pretty much everything. Like Tim A wanted me to hold his stuff. He paid and he told me to hold his stuff, 59 and counting, until after the auction this week and just ship it together so he doesn't have to do the shipping again. So his stuff's sitting here, but he told me to hold when he sent. He said, "Dude, just let my stuff sit there." And I said, "Cool. We'll do it. We'll ship it after Tuesday's auction." Yeah, I ship out. So, Brian, what happens is I usually don't get to the post office until Saturday morning when I don't have calls like crazy, because we've kind of went through the story of how crazy it is during the day, during the hours of the my work hours, and with Trillo, Uncle, Leach, Tufu, Leonard. So I usually get all that stuff shipped out on Paul Molitor on Saturday mornings. It's the easiest thing for me, because if I go to the post office, like if somebody buys like a big boy card, like like a $300 card or something, I'll take like that one card or whatever and get it out like ASAP, because I know they super duper need it and want it, but it's just kind of hard to get out there before then with work. Shout out to Timothy A right there, a little Ryan Sandberg. It's a nice looking card. I don't remember the look of some of these cards, to be honest with you. It's kind of cool just checking them shorter. This is a nice Ricky Henderson too. 89 I don't mind. Here's the Jose Ubre. Is this one worth $10,000 too? Is it a super short print card? Like the Fleer? The 90 Fleer, whatever it was. Wasn't that 90 Fleer? What's up, Reds fans? How you doing, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, check out Crazy for thumbnails. Did you like my thumbnail today? Pretty sick, huh? My new daily walk vlog thumbnail. Wait till you see the thumbnail for tomorrow's auction. I thought I did a pretty good job. Robinson, Pena, Los Santos, Devon White, remember that guy? Andros Thomas, Robinson, Warren Spahn, Mr. Evans. Zoe, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Trying to be sneaky, trying to get the rest of the subway or whatever. Mulkins, Furman, Purdy's, Chicliste, Reed, Agula, Black, Gerald Young, Harold Reynolds. Hey, this is a decent one. Tom Gordon, rated rookie. Greg Olson, rated rookie. A little Jack Morris love. All right, let's do 5 more packs, and then I'm going to go check. Yeah, I'm going to go kind of fast because I want to, all these bums. Tracy Jones. Oh, we got some backwards. They're short prints. Riviera or autos maybe. No, shorter. Bonilla, $1 Million Man, Warren Spahn, throwing cards, Raphael, Harvey, Castillo. Well, that's nice. Look at that nice. You see that bend? I don't know if you can see it. Right in the middle there, right from the box. That's beautiful. Mark Grace, rookie. Felcher, Savage, Tufel, Moyer. 4 more, and then we check the mail. Dale Murphy. Ooh, Andreas Galarraga. Shout out to RSR. Johnson. Hubbard. Bill on. Sutcliffe. Pena. Will Clark. Kilsta. Roderick. Burbeck. Larry Sheets. We still have not seen a Griffey yet. Not one flippin' Griffey yet. Thomas. We got another one backwards. Tom Gordon. I remember my uncle used to always, because my uncle would get cases of this stuff back in the day. Like he thought it was going to be a gold mine, and it all ended up being crap. He invested some, and he'd be like, yep, if you get this guy and this guy in a pack, you're going to get this guy. Like, I don't remember who it was that came before Griffey, but in like just about any single pack, it's always, if you see a certain guy, then you're getting Griffey. Jones, Fernandez, hey, that's a nice one. Barry Bonds, a lot of good names in this stuff. Damn, we got like 4 short prints here. Prime Dog, Gonzalez, Jacoby, Dow, Templeton, Mr. Al Leiter. We got 1 pack here. I still got half the box. We got 1 more pack before we check to see if the mail got here. And then we're going to get out of here. Go through the mail and get out of here. Reiner, Anderson, $1 Million Man a year, Lenaro, Davis, blah, blah, Tartable, Charlton. This is a nice one. Mattingly, Diamond King, LinkedIn, Montgomery. Let me go look one more time, guys. Hang tight for just a second. Whoa. Whoa. Still no man? Oh, yeah, she's there. Oh. Oh. Guess what, guys? Oh. All right, so we're going to go through this little package from RSR. Shout out to R. You guys ready for this? This is what we've been waiting for, right? We did a whole half a box of 1989 Donruss just for this moment. So we'll open up RSR's first. He is the man. Auction. This is from their first auction. I believe it was their first auction they did. I wonder if RSR is still in here. Shout out to RSR, guys. Well packaged. Make sure you guys check out his auctions when him and his family, his boy, and all them go live. It's cool because he has them all together. Oh, yeah, that's right. he was just sending me this. Little rack love. Michael Bennett, Vikings. Playoff contenders ticket. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that, brother. Didn't have to, but I appreciate it. He's got a little note in here. I'm going to read it. Again, it's from RSR and his family. Deafness. Thank you for joining our first auction and for your $20 donation. Oh, that's right. I just donated. I didn't buy anything because I figured I'd just help them out. Because like I said, guys, RSR has mentioned that they want to do things like I do, like give hobby packs away and stuff. And so when they do their auctions, they're trying to make more money for the channel. Kind of like when I do auctions, same thing. Try to invest that back into the channel by buying boxes of hobby stuff. And they want to eventually get to a point where they can do pack giveaways. And I think that's awesome. So he just said, thanks for all you do for our card community. Rob and Bubba, RSR Cards, hashtag Card Crew. So shout out to RSR, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, that box, man. Well, that box wasn't cheap. Let's just put it that way. But he does a whole lot here. He's throwing some, probably just some other Vikings and stuff or something. Super cool of him, man. Played for Vikings in Dinsen. Played for the Vikings in 2005. Bobby Bryant. Looks like that's 75. Christian Ponder and Cal Rudolph. And a Mick Tingelhoff, man. Cool, man. Shout out to RSR. You guys are real ones. You guys didn't have to send me anything, and you did. Diggs. Peterson. Randy Moss. That's cool. Cool card. Little AP. Stars of the NFL. Another Moss from Absolute. So again, RSR, I appreciate it, man. It wasn't needed. You didn't have to, but that is awesome of you to do that. So again, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. So make sure you guys all show RSR some love. Maybe on a video of his. Give him a little hashtag love or something. And make sure if you guys aren't, that you subscribe to him and check out his auctions when he does them. Joe's texting me, but alright, so here's what we got. We got, looks like 3 boxes this size to go through. So let me get these out of here. And again, BITG does an amazing job shipping. I'm sure you guys have seen that as well. So shout out to Back in the Game. Shout out to him for bringing my love back to vintage, the side of the hobby. And yeah, man. Filmington in here? Oh, what's up, yo? How you doing, brother? This is actually not my main setup. I'm actually just doing my phone because we did my daily walk vlog today. And I knew a big box was coming from my guy Back in the Game. So they wanted to see the big mail day. So I just kept the phone going. But I appreciate you popping in here, brother. Hey, man. That would be super cool, brother, for sure. I want to get on a list, and then I'll be every month. If you can do it, I'll pay for it. We'll do it, and I'll rock it for sure, man. Send me an email. Somebody, one of my mods, put my email in there. It's just my username at gmail.com. Filmington, brother, I appreciate that, dude. Hashtag Ball Crew. Let's get it. I will. But yeah, man, I'll push it. I know you don't know if you want to expand a lot more than what you have already, but I'll do what I can to push it, and hopefully we can get you more. And one day, maybe you can get somebody on to help you create the boxes or something and build them, so you're not stuck doing it yourself. But we can get you some more love. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, thanks, guys, for posting that in there. All right, and welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. appreciate you showing some love, and I appreciate you hooking that up. Just get a hold of me and give me the details, and we'll figure it all out. And I'll make sure I represent it for you, man. Thank you. That means a lot to me, man. I've seen them, and I've wanted to get involved in them. Like you said, man, you have over 100 subs a month. It's hard to do, and yeah, it's hard to get another box because you have them all filled, which is awesome and amazing, and congrats on that as well. So here's a Bernie Williams. This is from this year's Leather and Lumber. It's got a little cool 2-letter patch, little bat. This was in one of the breaks. It's not numbered. There's going to be a mix of stuff in here, guys. I mean, I could go through every one of these cards, but I'm not going to right now. These are a bunch of 61s. If it's nobody like a big name, I'm probably going to pass on it right now. This is cool. Hit and Run, Vladimir Guerrero. Papa Guerrero. This is cool. Again, there's going to be a mix of stuff in here. Jeff McNeil, Leather and Lumber /99. Little relic. Little three relic there. What's up, Tim Duba BJJ? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Shout out to him sending me some more gum for the 1,000 subscriber night when we do 24-hour stream. I'm going to do a big gum event where I'll chew so much gum in so much time. Get as much old gum as I can. Albee Stadium Club. This is a variation. Max Scherzer from Stadium Club. Pete Alonso, Topps. Pete Alonso, Bowman Platinum. All this stuff is going to be in the auction, pretty much all of it. I forgot I even hit this. To 73, Max Kepler. That's to 73. It's a cool card. We got a Juan Soto. He must have thrown in here. Jen. I don't think there's... I'll go through this other... We're not going to go through those right now. We're just going to go through the hits and the nastiness. Oh, this is a good one. So I got a bunch of 65 stuff, guys. And so 65 Warren Spahn. Look at how clean that is. I love the back where they... Don't you guys love the back where they did that white on the first letter of the first and last name and then the dark? I think that's so dope. All right. I'm running out of room here, guys. Why I don't use my desk. All right. Go on. So rookies, 65 rookie stars. Catfish Hunter. Here's the Joe Morgan. Ooh, this is Frank Robinson. Well, look at that. McCovey. Reagan Lee May. Those were just more base. What's up, Mike? Yeah, Catfish Hunter. Bill, what's up, man? We're just going through the BITG Mail Day. Shout out to my guy. RSR. We went through his mail day first that showed up today. He sent me a mail day. I didn't even information. I think in almost every video in the description. Also on my about me on my main thing. You don't have to. It's not expected. But if you do, Dick Bertel, if you do, we'll do that Fridays as well as part of the Fun Friday, like going forward. Again, it's not anything that's expected, but if we do it, and we can do giveaways with it, or if it's something you want me to keep, you just let me know. Bruce Howard, rookie. Roebuck. Elivio Jimenez. Is that Eloy's father? Jim Donahue, Ed Hombro. I don't really know if those are I don't really know if those are anything special or not, to be honest. I don't know much about either one of those guys. There is a checklist here. See if anybody good is on it. Harmon Killebrew. Brooks Robinson. That's pretty nice. It's hard to find checklists, too. That's what these sets that don't have a bunch of writing on them. I love these cup cards, man. Bill McCool. Oh, here we go. So strikeout leaders, Drysdale, Bob Gibson, and Veal. This is from 65. Drysdale and Koufax, ERA leaders, National League. I think some of these he took out the Hall of Famer and because I had that one pack that had a bunch of them all in one. I think he put them together. Jim Grant, Leo. We got one more box to go or not. This was a Billy Ott, Jack Warner. I don't know, Cubs rookie. Just put it to the side because I know my Cubby guy for sure is Timmy. So I'll just go through these later. I never remember hitting because I go to bed or I get in a break or whatever. Miles, rookie. 69s. Nothing there. Frank Johnson, no. Johnny Briggs, Milk Cleaner. Oh, McCovey, Sporting News. This is 69. Oh, I almost got to get off because BITG should be on soon here. Phil Necro. Paulie. You in here, brother? Can you be seen now? Paulie. 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 What's up, man? I know, dude. I told you I emailed you back, and I don't know, I haven't had a chance to check my email, but yeah, dude, I went and I figured out the settings. This is a nice Carlton. Figured out the settings, 69 Carlton, And you were definitely putting us hidden. And I talked to everybody earlier in the stream, any mods, to make sure we're being careful. It can happen on accident. I know that I've timed out people myself in other people's streams, just timed them out though, not actually had them hidden. Lou Brock, Sporting News. But I just told everybody, we gotta be careful. Because I was wondering where you were. We talked about it in the walk today earlier. And you got a hold of me, Frank Howard. And I was super duper duper. Like when you open this pack, look at this card. Do you know what the Nolan Ryan card looks like, right? Like when he was turning, like when he was going through the pack like this, and you see like this, you're like, yes, I hit the Nolan Ryan. And then you're like, no, I didn't hit the Nolan Ryan. That sucks. It's kind of a kicker. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I got to go through a lot of it still. There's still a lot of stuff in these baggies. There's probably some decent cards that he just hasn't been able to. This is a cool Machado. Get that top loaded. So, all right, guys, it is almost time. Billington, thank you for popping in. Joe, thanks for getting a hold of him on that. I will get a hold of you for Volume 8. And then we'll just move forward on that. Appreciate all you guys stopping in, but it's almost time for my guy. We went longer than I even thought we would. Damn, this is to 99. See, these are things I got to go through here. Nice Bregman to 199. 75. So we're going to end it here in a second because our guy BITG is going to be live. Guys, do not forget, tomorrow night, I hope you want to hang out here with us. I hope you want to be a part of the auction. 30% of what we make is going to support our guy. Is it Joe Ryan? Joe Ryan 30, I believe. I still don't know if that's like his real name or what. That was his YouTube. But it's going to go to him to help him and his family with funeral costs and whatnot, because it was a sudden and tragic thing, unknown. And we're also doing the Hank Aaron 1965 Topps giveaway. As long as we hit 54 viewers at some point, remember, you're going to have to be in there. You're going to have to be active. It's nice to see my guy Paulie back in the stream and no longer hidden. And if I ever find out how that happened, we're going to have to get it resolved, because nobody hides anyone without my permission. Now, if somebody's being a troll, complete troll, yes, we need to do it. We kind of talked about that earlier. Again, I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate each and every one of my mods. I appreciate everybody that shows up to every stream. I wish I just could make all of you guys that are here every single day mods, and more of you are going to get mods as we continue to go forward. So I always have enough mods in stream to help with stuff. But with that being said, I'm your boy Deftness45. We here are part of a family, a community, which is hashtag We Grow Together, supporting each and every one of us, helping each other grow, calling each other out, shouting each other out, saying hello to every new person that comes in the stream. If you came new into the stream today, I hope you feel welcomed. I hope my people said hello. If I'm access to something where I can chat, I will do the same. And at this point, I'm going to have to about wrap it up, because my boy BITG is about to go live. Yes, we'll be going to support our card collector members. So, without further ado, I bring to you the BITG. You're now rocking with the BITG. Peace!